Hi, Maggie.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
You.
Good.
By the way, that was super helpful because I did the done for you. So a lot of the things, because they were already done ahead of time,
Hmm.
I was still a little bit uncertain about. So it really helped going through the EMC to actually see what I need to be doing going forward. So
Right. That's the idea. And tomorrow it's going to be more interesting because you will learn everything about the automations and experience engine. So yeah, awesome.
What's
Well, if
tomorrow?
I run a quick start course to teach people how to build an expiring mini course.
Oh, yes. I've
Mhm.
taken that.
Yeah. That's the one. Let's see. Today we have a topic, so I'm going to go through the topic first, and then we can move into the questions. And I'm recording, yes. So, yeah, thank you for being here. And today's topic is going to be tags. So this is an introduction to tagging, to tags. Nothing too complicated. It's just an overview of what they work for, how can you create some of them. We can review a couple of experience engine or experiences that we have in a couple of our templates so you can see how they work out. But yes, I know that tagging can be intimidating for most people. It was to me, but it's honestly not very difficult. Tagging is actually your friend because it's very useful, and you will see why. Tagging is basically to try to keep your students engaged and playing around with different paths that your students can take. It's a really nice tool, and it also is super useful for yourself as creators because it allows you to divide your students into different buckets. Okay, why does it matter? Tagging is like creating labels, right? It's creating tags for your different students based on what they do and what they don't do in your course. So whether it's actions that they take, how much progress they've made, or how long they've been inactive, you can use tags to, bucket this type of students, and then you can decide what actions you want to take based on the tags that they have, right? It could be good, for example, when they reach a certain amount of tags, when they haven't logged in, maybe in 2 weeks, in a month. Like, what do you want to do with students that haven't logged in your course in 2 weeks? That's why tagging is important. For example, in the case of the expiring mini course, if they haven't logged in after 2 days that they signed up for the expiring mini course, they only have 1 day left to complete it. You want to do something with the people who haven't completed the course in 2 days, right? So what do? You send them emails, you send them SMSs, just reminders that, you have only 1 day left to complete the expiring mini course. And that's why where tagging takes like a big role here. And with tagging, you can split the students, like I said, in different groups based on their behavior. Maybe new students who need a little extra support, or I don't know, for example, in the one that I told you that they haven't logged in 2 weeks, maybe what you do is you suspend their access and you tell them, hey, you need to book a one-on-one with me before I allow you to have access again. If that's your thing, if you have a very short cohort or a very short amount of students, maybe that's something that you want to do because you really want to engage with the student and you need to know why they aren't completing the course. That could be like an idea, but of course with tagging you can get as creative as you want, and that's like the idea. Also, when you have super motivated students, you can also group these type of active students and you can decide to do something with them. Maybe give them access to a bonus module, or maybe, I don't know, like a free coupon that you share with them through special emails. The possibilities are endless, and that's where tagging gets confusing to most people because there are many ways that you can play around with them, but they are very basic. They are easy to use, but the possibilities are endless, and that's where it gets confusing for most people. So let me show you. I will go to my admin account to show you Where can you find tags? Add tags, create tags. So you go to your admin account, as you would. And then when you go to your account, you will see that you have tags and tag categories. This is great because here in tags, you can create new tags to give to your students. And also you can create tag categories here. So you can divide all your tags into, I don't know, maybe for your different cohorts, or if you're going to, yeah, that basically for that, right? You can create general tags or tags for student rescue or bonus tags. You can add them all here and categorize them. My recommendation is get used to this first. Try your best to create tag categories, and that way you won't miss like all the tags that you create, because if you have them like this, in just like an endless list of tags, it's very easy to get lost. So my recommendation is get used to creating tag categories so you can put them all in one place. Again, here in the tags, you can remove them, you can delete them, you can create them. You can, for example, select of your tags. You can do very basic things like searching your tags or show the tag categories, and you can delete them in bulk or move them to a different category as well. So if you have a list of all these tags that don't fall into any category, you might want to create different categories and move them into different folders, let's say. And that will be very useful and you will thank yourself later. So yeah, here you can add the tags. Also, when you go to your students, I have mentioned this before, you will see all the tags attached to your students, and you can delete the tag that they have attached here, or you can add them as well. You have all this list of tags. You can simply search for one and add it to the student. Sometimes it's useful to add tags manually to your students, but the whole idea with tagging as well is that you don't have to do it manually, but the system does all these things automatically for you once you put the tags into the experience engine. So let's go to one of the courses. Well, first of all, I will create one of the tags, because what I want to do is I want to put in a bucket all the people who haven't logged into my course in 3 weeks. So what I will do is click here in add tag. I will give it a name. Let's say, I don't know, like silent student. That would be the name of my tag. If you have a category, you can create it here. You can also give it a description. This is going to be very useful for you because you will understand. It's like a reminder of what the tag is all about, right? So for students who haven't logged in 3 weeks. Okay. That's my name, the description. I don't have a category right now, but my recommendation is use one. Click create. And now I have my silent student tag. I can search for it here. And here it is. Okay. Now, when you go to your courses, what I want to do is create an experience for those students that haven't logged in 3 weeks. So I will go to this new blank course that I created. I will go to the step number 5. And here I need to create a new experience. Okay. So you click create new and you create an experience from scratch. What will be the trigger? You have a list of different triggers that you can choose from. And here you have a student, they haven't logged in for X time. You will go for that one. And then the value will be 3 weeks. You can select the number here and either weeks or months. Let's say 3 weeks. Just keep this as it is. The experience will be allowed to run once, and for students who join the course anytime. Click add, and here is my experience, okay? If a student hasn't logged in for 3 weeks, what will I do? Who should go down this path? All the students, because all the students will go through this if they haven't logged in 3 weeks. And what am I going to do here? I will add the tag, okay? Here, I will add a tag. And the tag will be silent student. From here, you can decide what happens. If the student haven't logged in for 3 weeks, what we know already is that they will be given this tag. They are your silent student, and you have categorized these type of students into silent students. So you know it's good for you to organize yourself because you know that these people haven't logged in for at least 3 weeks, okay, to your course. Now, what do you want to happen? Maybe you want to send them an email, right? Or maybe you want to add a delay timer. Let's say that if they haven't logged in, I wait 1 day, and then I will send them an email or a push notification, right? Here, if you go for the email, you will have to write an email saying, hey, I noticed that you haven't logged in 3 weeks. What's going on? Da, da, da. If they don't reply to that email, if they don't log in, you can select other actions to happen, right? You can, for example, remove a badge for them. Maybe they had a badge because they were super motivated students. So you can remove a badge from them if they haven't logged in 3 weeks. You can send them a push notification saying, hey, you haven't logged in, da, da, da. Or you can, for example, suspend them from the course. From this course, I can select it because it's published, but let's say that it's published. And this will be the suspension message that you want to display. Like you can tell them, hey, you haven't logged in for 3 weeks. Your access has been removed, but please send me an email and we will talk and I will give you access again. If that works for you, if you like that type of, like experience, that could also happen. A great way to understand tags also is by taking a look at the templates. And I never get tired of saying that because it really is the best way to learn about tags. All the templates that we have here in the template gallery have built in all the automations. Everything has been done for you. So for example, in the expiring mini course one, if you go there, this is the expiring mini course one. So in the experience engine, you will see that when a user is added to this course, there's a lot of things that happen, right? We send them an email, we send them an SMS, and then we have a tag. If you click in the tag, you will see that it says, add a tag, operation add a tag, which means that when a user is added to this course, it automatically gives the person this tag. And the tag says EMC not completed. There's a reason behind that. If they have the tag, which is automatically given to them, we will wait 2 days and then we will send them an email. Why? Because the expiring mini course has a duration of 3 days. So right when they sign in, they will be attached this tag, the EMC not completed. And if they haven't completed the course, we're going to wait 2 days. And then we send them an email saying, hey, you have only 1 more day to complete the course. And then we wait 12 hours, da, da, da. But what happens here? If a user completes this course, we have 2 tags. The EMC not completed, remove a tag. So if a user completes the course, we will remove the EMC not completed tag. That makes sense? If they complete the course, we remove this tag that we gave them automatically. And we are going to add this EMC completed tag. If you click there, it says operation add a tag. So when they complete the course, you will give them this completed tag and remove the not completed one, which means that this experience here, if they completed the course, none of this will happen. We won't wait 2 days. We won't send them this email. We won't send them this SMS. None of these experiences will happen if they complete the course on time. You see why? Great. Sorry, let me see. Okay, CJ, what's the difference between an SMS and a push notification? The push notification happens in Experienceify. The SMS happens in their phone. So if you want to send them a notification in Experienceify, that's a push notification, okay?
How will they receive that? Will it be in their message inbox in Experienceify?
Once they, let me see, that's a really good question.
And so they'll get an email saying you have a message in your inbox?
That's a great question. Let's see. Well, first of all, your students have the ability to edit how they receive their notifications. So it's not entirely in your control to, you know, if they have these notifications. But here I found an article. They can control the pop-up notifications and the email notifications. So that happens. But let's see. Okay, that happens. Language. Some of our unique features include direct messages, a warm welcome, and pop-up notifications when other student likes and replies to their comments. That's a really good question that I don't really have an answer for.
Okay, it's unlikely that I'll in this beta course, I'll be needing that anyway, but I was just curious.
Yeah, I will ask.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I will write the question, just give me a second so I don't forget.
With the SMS, the SMS is on the phone, right? They'll get a text.
Exactly.
All right.
But the notifications, that's right. I don't know if they receive an email, which I'm guessing, I don't know. Yeah, no, I need to ask about that one. That would make sense, right? What I know is that if they log into their Experienceify account, they will see the notification in their, like up in the right side, they will see the notification, but I don't know if there's, like if they will be sent an email saying, hey, you have a notification in your course. Probably yes, but I need to ask. So it's, yeah, like that's very basic. That's, for example, the way that it works, the tagging. Once again, I highly encourage you to click on the experiences of every single one of the templates, or not every single one, but just a couple of them, just to understand why this happens. For example, this, when knowledge drop creative exercises to transform your thinking. Let's see. This is the first training that I have. So if they complete this lesson, they will receive this tag that they completed the lesson number 1. If they complete the second one, I will send them an email, and then I will send them an SMS saying, hey, the lesson number 2 has been released. You can go to it now. And also when they complete this one, they will receive this email. You did it, and we will add a tag to them, which is that they completed the lesson number 2. These tags allow you to see what they have gone through, okay? They completed the lesson 1, they completed the lesson 2, they either completed the whole course or they just completed lesson 1 and 2, but they didn't complete the third one, which means that they have been suspended, and the EMC not completed tag will still be there in their account. Do you have any questions about the tags? I know that, like I said, the most difficult part about tagging is the possibilities that you can do with tags. But do you understand how to create tags and how to use them inside the Experience Engine? Awesome. I will get more specific. So if you have any recommendations on any particular experiences that you would like to try out with tags, please write it in the chat, and I will create, like other office hours that talk about this specific processes in creating a different experience that you might want to try out with tags. So please, if you have any recommendations, throw them in the chat, and I will be happy to work with them next week.
Right.
and the week
Brenda,
after.
did you post the article you found?
The article about, sorry.
Notifications and SMS.
Oh, sure. No, I didn't, but I will share them with you now.
Thank you.
Sure. Well, this is how students can control their pop-up notifications. And this one is about pop-up notifications when a new training is released. And let me see if our pop-up, there's also a warm welcome notification. So take a look at that as well. Warm welcome. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, please, if you have more ideas or more topics that you would like me to cover, like more specific things, just please let me know in the chat, and I will be happy to go through them. And in the meantime, if someone else has specific questions, I'm done with today's topic. So yeah, Maggie, please go ahead.
Okay. On my course, I want to basically sign up for it myself, but I don't want to pay for it. It's a paid course. I just want to make sure everything is running smoothly. So I created a discount code with the word free, but for some reason it isn't going through, or maybe there's a better way to do it. So.
Is your course published?
That's a good question. That is a really good. I think so, but now that you mention it, that may be the problem. Let me look, because it's a course. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go to courses. And no, it's published.
Okay, it's published. Can you please share your screen?
Sure. Okay, let me see. I have to think how to do that. All right. And I've got a ton of tabs open, so let me make sure I'm in the right one. Order form. All right. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and put my name in. And then, and you see I get this little red exclamation. I check the box, but it's not letting me.
Okay, can we go back to your steps?
Okay. Can you see that?
No, we are only seeing the order form.
Okay, I'll share this instead. Okay.
There we go. So let's go to step 2 and scroll down to the coupon. Okay, can you open the free one? The percentage off is 100%. Applies to all. Can you change the all payments to I don't know, let's say first payment only? Okay, percentage off, it's not money, the coupon is free. Okay.
Does it save it automatically?
No, you need to click save.
Okay.
And let's go to the order form again and refresh it, so we can see if it works.
Okay.
That's really weird. Do you get any type of message when you hover over the exclamation mark?
No.
Okay.
And when I ran it at the beginning of the year in January, I was able to do it. And I
That
had
shouldn't
a,
be a problem.
yeah, and I have another code that says alumni. So I gave a couple people, because they had gone through it, chance to go through it again.
Can you share with me the link to the order form so I can try it on my end?
Sure, I think. Okay.
Okay. Order form, let's see. Okay, I see everything. Is the phone? Oh, let me see. Okay, get a free coupon. Free.
Is there another way they recommend that you would do it?
The
Because I know one time it actually charged my credit card, and it was from my course. But then I
what?
realized, I don't know, I had done something, but I don't want to do that again. Because obviously PayPal took a percentage.
Do you have set up your Stripe integration?
It was, I haven't done anything different. Do you have to do
Okay.
that each time?
Well, can you please check quickly in your account if everything's set up correctly? Because that's like the first step.
Okay, go back to, nope. Okay. So where would I?
Account. Then into, no, up there. I think it's in advanced.
Advanced, where do you see that?
At the top, advanced.
Um,
You do. It's connected. Percentage off. And yeah, no, it shouldn't be a problem if you only have free, for example.
mhm. And I tried with it saying alumni, because that was also a discount code, and it didn't work either. It still had that exclamation. So, not sure.
First payment. No, that's weird because it doesn't work for me either. And I don't understand why it's giving you that exclamation mark. Everything is fine on your end when you created the coupon. It's
Mhm.
percentage and not money. So it might be worth it if you send an email to support,
Okay.
letting them know that your coupon is not working and your Stripe is connected. If you can send them like a screenshot of the coupon that you created, that would be great.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Tatenda, please go ahead.
Yes, thank you. So if I am trying to set up a EMC and at the end I want to set up a sales page, is there any kind of like examples? Because I don't think in the EMC there's a pre-made sales page, is there?
No, it's not. You have to
No.
create it from scratch.
Okay.
Let's see, because we have an example, I think. So let me
Okay.
see. So when you go to your course, and then let's say the yoga challenge, and you scroll down to the page, to the step number 4, we
Mhm.
have a demo course sales page.
Oh, how come I
So
didn't
it
see
looks like this. It's obviously totally customizable if you want to change that.
Okay.
But you should see it in your custom pages, like at the very end, you have a demo course sales page.
So pages and templates.
Mhm.
Oh man, I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, it happens. But yes, you can take that as a reference and work from there.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. That works.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. CJ.
Hey, my internet is unstable. I apologize for that. So if we get cut off, I'll just come back on again. I worked on this for 4 days and I was able to build my course and not only choose the media and the rewards and actions and stuff like that, but I was able to go to a page where I could change the columns and edit the different blocks. I can't figure, this is for the videos, each individual video under the module. I can't figure out how to get back there.
So the way that you do that is by, I don't know which one exactly were you editing, but let's say that it's the single training. You click edit and it will open the page builder. This is where you can change the columns, the layout, you can choose different blocks. All the blocks are here in the left side. So for example, for the videos, here we have different templates that you can use for the videos.
Here's the
Click
thing though,
enter.
I've got all my course built out, but I can't figure out which page to go to look at the blocks.
Oh, it's the page builder. So in the step number 4, you
Step number
select the
4.
page. Yeah, you select the page that you want to edit.
But I
and you
can't
simply
find the,
click
that's
it.
what I'm saying is I can't find the page to edit. All of them
Ah.
are blank. None of them show my template
Oh,
for my videos.
okay. Can you share your screen?
Yeah, hang on one sec.
Mhm.
Share my screen. Okay, let me get to the right page. Data course. Okay. All right, so I go to course content and you can see that I've got all my stuff here.
Uh-huh.
But when I go to number 4, pages and templates, I can't see
It's in the single training page.
this page here.
Mhm.
Okay, and one of the problems I have is that, like, for example, I can't figure out how to add the next upcoming training. So I have the XP box,
Mhm.
but
Oh.
how do I add one thing to say coming up next? Because when they finish this video, there's nothing that says complete, go to the next video or anything.
Ah, okay. So that would be in training contents.
Training contents.
Yes, you can
But
select
I
either
can't
one of
pick
them.
I can't pick just one.
Yes, you can pick just one, like either vertical or horizontal. Click and drag and put it at the end of your course there. So now people will see like the next trainings.
I
You
need
can,
to go. Let me switch this up here. Okay.
yes, yes.
Nope, it just took this one and moved it down, moved it up. I want to move that down.
There we go.
Move it
Mhm.
down. Move it down. Okay, this is my action block.
And then
And
the
then
other
move
one
this
up.
down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now here, how do I make it show just the next training?
So you have to click edit content. Block PCB, no, data. It says that it will show all the trainings, right? But you
Okay, I
can
see
edit
what you're
that.
saying here. Show all trainings, show specific trainings, show,
You want to keep it in the trainings, like everything about the trainings.
yes, specific trainings. And then, but if I hit outwitting predators, isn't that going to show for every one of the things in there? I just want to show the next video.
Oh, no, they need to complete the action before moving into the second training. What this
Yes,
does is that it
yes.
will take them, it will tell them what are the next trainings. That doesn't mean that they will be available for them. It just shows them what's upcoming.
That's what I want, is to show them what's upcoming, but I just want to show them, see, what I'm saying is, when I scroll up here,
Mhm.
okay, so here's my video,
Mhm,
and here's the action block where they say I watched the video.
mhm.
And here I wanted to say, well, somewhere it's got to say completed and take them to the next video.
Once they complete it, yes, they will unlock the second training. They have to click on the next training so they can go to it.
But there is nothing that says next training. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there's a pop-up message. I actually shared the article in the chat. There's pop-up notifications when a training is released. I can share it again.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
not
show you.
following you at all.
It's just that I don't know if that's exactly what you want, but when they complete a course or when they are, like completing one of the trainings, they will receive a pop-up notification that says, hey, a new training is being released. So you can click here and go to the next training so they can watch the next video and so on.
Okay, because that didn't happen when my friend was going through the course and taking it for me as a test.
Okay, so maybe you need to enable those.
How do I do that?
So you have to go to, no, they actually show. Look. This happens by default. Like your students will receive the pop-up notifications, yes or yes. However, you can edit what the message says. And the way that you do that is by going to language.
Language, where's language?
In your menu on the left side of
Can you
your
show me?
XP admin account. Yes. Sure. Here. In your account.
Okay, I go to my account and I'm
Sorry, no.
in
In language, sorry.
language, okay.
And then you have to select the course that you want, that you're working on.
Uh-huh.
Say this one.
But isn't that just about English or Spanish? That has nothing to do with
Not
changing the
really.
content of the,
Language is not only for changing the language of a course, like
Okay.
from English to Spanish, but also to customize the language that you use with your students. So actually it's in global strings and you have to search for notifications. So you have to look for dropped. I don't know why it's not
would
working.
anybody know to do this?
Oh, here. Yes. So you have to select your course and then look for dropped. And this is the message that will pop up for your student once they complete a training. It says, guess what? This training just dropped and is now available to you.
Okay, so the trainings are available they're not being dropped. They can binge watch. They're going to be skipping around because some of them won't have children ages 2 to 5, for example. They'll want to skip over that and go to something else. So what is the language I use there? I just want them to see the next video when they finish the first video.
Regardless of that, the content that you release goes in order.
Okay, let me log in. While you're talking to the other people, I'll try to log in as a student
Okay.
and see what I see.
Okay, great.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Melanie, please go ahead.
Hi, you may have already answered my question because I submitted it in writing, but I'm not sure, so I wanted to check. It had to do with my inability to access the videos to see about the templates. Did I get an error message?
Oh, the
Click on
quick
the video.
start. Yeah, you mean, where is it? Like, for
I
example,
went to support or help, and then
these ones.
templates. No, it's in the oh my gosh, what's it called? Nope, it's not there. I went to the article on templates
Ah,
in the help center, and I found the template that I wanted. I was looking for the membership template.
Mhm.
And I wanted to watch the video, and then I also was looking for the video on the quick launch or the simple course, I think.
Mhm.
And so when it gave me an error, wouldn't play the video, the link to YouTube didn't work. I did make sure JavaScript was enabled because it said, make sure you can show your JavaScript works. And I still couldn't get them to play. So I thought, okay, there's got to be something I'm missing.
yeah. Is it the gamified membership or which one was it? Sorry.
Which one is it? Let me pop over here and see. It's that one.
Lead magnet, workshop course.
It was, oh goodness, I've got so many tabs open. It was, well, it's on workshop course too.
Ah, the workshop.
And then
Workshop
templates
course.
gallery, I was running into the same thing, and I've started saving some templates of my own, but I haven't gone back for them yet.
You mean this video?
Oh, let me come back to you because I went to look for my, whoops.
No, this one is not. This video works to me, but I don't know if,
See, that's not what my screen looks like.
okay,
Uh,
so maybe it's not the workshop course. Maybe it's a different one.
Now it says at the top, workshop course, under
Uh-huh.
templates, workshop course, March 16th, 2024.
Mhm.
And then scrolling down, here's our complete training on how to create, launch, and use the workshop course in your business to make sales fast.
Mhm.
I've got, yeah, the error occurred. Try watching the video on YouTube or enable JavaScript. And yeah, it's just not going for me.
It works for me, but maybe because I am the.
You have
Can
the
someone?
privileges.
Yeah, exactly. Can someone please try if they can click on the video or watch the video in this one? Please, so we can test it out and see if it's not just me or Melanie.
Yeah, I was actually in it yesterday and it was working, but I'll try it again today.
Okay,
Hmm.
great.
Yeah, literally yesterday I was on it, yeah. But that whole Java thing, I was having that same issue today, so I don't know if it's an Experienceify thing that was happening, because I had that issue today and I was surprised why it would, the first time ever saying that.
But can you see the video now or not?
No, I'm just trying to access it here.
Ah, okay, okay.
The other option is if you could share the link to the YouTube
Sure.
area where all the templates are, because that link isn't working for me either. So I can't, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for to find
Sure,
it.
sure. Workshop. Please try it out and see if you can open it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, it works now.
are 3 minutes in and I will just
Yep.
go ahead and kick off.
Okay, so maybe it's not, maybe there's been an update in Google Chrome or something, and that's why it's not working for some people. Maybe there was an update going on.
Okay, well, and I'll go back and double check my JavaScript settings again, because I specifically put Experienceify.com in there as a site that's supposed to have JavaScript running, but that's okay, because I'm happy. I found if this is the, where all the, yep.
Yeah, this is the video. So all good. All
Okay,
good.
so if I can find other ones here under Experienceify, then I'll be fine. I can search.
Yes,
That's what I needed. Thank you.
yes, you're welcome. Great. Any other questions? CJ, did you have luck if you with the push-up notification?
Still looking.
Okay, okay. Yes, Meg.
So I know what I'm going to ask is probably super basic for everybody else, but like I mentioned, I'm just getting started. So I've created my homepage. It's
Mhm.
still under construction, and I've created my first custom page. I don't know how to connect the custom page to the homepage.
What is a custom page for?
So it's just the About Me page.
Okay. And what exactly do you present in the homepage?
So the home page is just what would be my landing page. I'm not gamifying anything yet. I'm just trying to create some basic pages to get my website up. So I'm not worried about gamification yet, because I am still writing my course. I'm still working on that. But I wanted to get my website at least active. So I created a home page, and then I created the first like page that I would connect to, but I don't know how to connect. I don't know how to do that.
The way that I would do it is I would create a sales page first. The sales page would be public. And then that would connect with the order form of one of your courses. So look, for example, with this blank course, the home page is the page that your students are going to see once they sign up for the course. It's not a public page.
Oh, so I'm
Mhm.
doing this wrong.
Exactly.
How do I create like a landing page?
The landing page, you would create it as a custom page. So
Okay.
here we have a demo course sales page, and it looks something like this, just like I showed the Tenda. It
Right.
looks something like this. This is a public page. And then
Okay.
here you want to connect this to the order form of the course that you're going to sell them, or to your
Okay.
marketplace, which contains all the different courses that you have.
So I wanted a few custom pages. I wanted like what I call the landing page. I want the page, that talks about me. I was going to do a testimonials page. How do I connect those together?
You can connect them, but only through buttons. So it's like, click here to learn more about me, and that would take them to the second page. The way that you do that is, for example, I will edit this one. So this button, I want it to be linked. Let me scroll here. I want it to be linked to an internal page, and that internal page would be the other custom page that you create.
Okay, so over on the left-hand side through those.
So, yes, these are all the internal pages that you can link these buttons to.
All right, so button settings. All right, I need to be in a page. So course. So I created those 2 pages. How do I find those pages?
It's under your custom pages. You should see them here in the under custom pages.
And how do I name the separate pages?
Well, when you create a new one, you give it a name. So the first one is my sales page. This one could be my about me page.
Right. So I've got the first page and it's still listed as demo course sales page. So once I'm in that page, is there somewhere to change the name of it?
Let's see. Page settings. Yes, when you click in page settings at the top right, you can change
Okay.
the page name.
Okay, great. All right. And then using the buttons is how I would connect the pages within internally. Okay.
Exactly.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Maggie, please go ahead.
Okay. I went into the help, and I just want to share my screen because
Sure.
it's looking different than theirs. Okay. So here they're explaining, let me see. I can't do both. This is so tiny to see. Can you see it?
Sort of, yes.
Okay, but they're saying that you've got to go to the order page, and then you have to take, for example, 0 out. Let me see if I can bring this one, share this instead. So they said you go over to active, I click it. I took away the price, but this page looks different than the one they're showing. So it's a little confusing because there's my free, but it's still not showing. So let me,
Can you show me is it the discount coupon one?
do you see this one?
Yes, I see it. What is the name of the article?
Making a free course, or making a course free, I should say.
Oh, yes, but that's for Do you want to make your course for free?
No, but I was just trying to, I just want to get in. Like I said, I want to come in like a total stranger,
Mm.
use the discount code and get in, sort of play around, making sure everything is working. That's all
Yeah.
I'm wanting to do.
Okay, yes, because to make it for free, it's completely different than using a discount coupon. Yes, because when you make it for free, you basically don't set up any payment options, and it's super easy because they simply put their details
That's-
in and they log in. But
Okay.
it's different with a coupon, but I don't understand why it's not working because everything you set up is correctly done. So
Yeah.
there's probably something going on because I don't think we are missing anything important. You know, you have your prices, you have the percentage off is 100. So
Mhm.
I don't understand why it's not working.
Yeah. Now here's this one for using a
Mhm.
discount coupon.
Exactly, and we did everything. Your Stripe integration is set up correctly. You did all the steps there, went to the second page, to the second step, set up your pricing, and then created your coupon, and that
Right.
should be it.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why. I will try it on myself real quick. I will
Sure.
create a
There's
course.
just a feeling of, I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Sure.
I imagine if someone comes in and buys it, but I just want to, like I said,
Free. I will make it that says free. I will make it 100%. Maybe the problem relies in something more simple. Can you go back to your steps and go to the discount coupon?
okay.
I'm not seeing that part.
So if I wanted to use this one, then maybe I would need, because I thought they wanted me to delete the price here. But
No,
that
no,
was-
no, no, no. What I want to see. Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so I created one of my coupons. It's again called for free. So I'm going to ask you to go to the order form and try it.
To my order form?
No, to mine. I will share with you my order form of this
Oh, okay.
course. And let's see if you can log in. Okay, this is the link.
Okay, where's the chat? Okay.
Can you see the order form?
Yes, freeing minds.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
coupon is free, just like yours.
Okay, so I'll put my information. I don't see a place
For the
put,
coupon? Okay, let me check.
it's $10. What do you
Right,
pay?
say $14.
But I don't see a place to type in a coupon code.
I created my coupon, should be there. And
Okay,
in the step 4, I will go to my order form. Let's see. Edit content. Add a new price order, show coupon code field. Okay. Okay, great. So it's done. Can you please
Here it is.
refresh?
So I put my name in. And then what's the coupon code?
It's free, just like you with capital F.
Okay, yep, and there's a checkbox.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. Instead of the other thing. Okay.
And still, yes, it works for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? That I don't even have
You don't even have a
I don't
coupon.
even have the Stripe account. It's not even connected.
Huh. Yeah.
So where are we missing here with you? Everything's fine.
I don't know. I'm just a little fearful because I want to go ahead and get this going, but it's like,
No, absolutely. And it makes sense. Please let support know that there's something going on with your coupon. We've done everything right here.
okay. Now I did do some, okay. All right. I didn't see a place, you mentioned take a screenshot.
Mhm.
I didn't see, there was a place to type in. but I didn't see where you could send a attachment.
Oh, you can simply copy paste your image, or did you save it to your computer?
Yes?
Oh, then in the bottom of the email, you have this clip icon. In the clip icon, that's where you can attach an image or a file.
Okay, I'll give it a try then.
Okay.
Okay.
CJ,
I have a real quick question because I got another experience if I call it 4.
Mhm.
Or leave your message, call it 4. I'm on, let me share my screen real quick.
Mhm.
If I can.
yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm on the builder for my module pages and I've got everything set up, but the headline, I need to have something in here
Mm-hmm.
as like it's in the brackets.
Uh-huh.
So the right headline will go, but I don't know what to put in the brackets.
Right. So you have to type /forward key. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
You can even
bracket.
uh-huh.
Okay, so
Uh,
course name, course description, first name, last name, school. Because I think this is the module or the training name.
the
Okay,
training name, exactly.
And then so here I would put training description.
Well, the
Okay.
first headline, yes, exactly. No. Actually, the training description would be in the text below, the black one.
Black one. Hang on a second. Oops, where'd I go? Training name. Oh, I want the training name to go, not here.
To be the headline, exactly.
I don't want anything there. I want to go here. So come on. Headline. Why is the box not showing up here?
You can try it again, like,
Oh, my internet must be wonky again.
yeah.
Training name. And then down here would go
The training description or training blurb.
training description. Okay, I've got you. Thank you so much. I've got to get to my next webinar.
Sure, have fun.
I really appreciate your help. Take care.
No, thank you, CJ. Bye.
Bye.
And we are reaching the top of the hour, everyone. Do you have any other questions, Meg?
I saved that page and I went back into the custom. I went into my course and then I click on the pages and templates and I scroll down to where the custom pages are and I can't find the page.
You create a new one, you say.
I created the new page.
Can you refresh and try it again?
I did, and actually there had been like an extra like section to it.
Can you share your screen?
Remind me how to do that. I haven't done that in a while.
Sure. When you're in Zoom, there's a toolbar and there's a green button that says share.
Oh, there it is. Let me find the screen.
Okay.
So I'm down here in custom, so I went into the thing, I went into my course, I went to scroll down to 4, then I scroll down here to where the custom pages are.
And there's nothing there.
And there's nothing there, but if I go to, is this the page? No.
Oh,
So I created
you're
a
right.
page
Mm-hmm.
and I renamed it to title it about me, but then when I go in, like I showed you, I refreshed and so I don't know where the page went.
No, that's really weird. Can you please refresh again your steps?
So just refresh here,
No, not that one, the other one. The where your steps are.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Like I've looked through all of here to see if it's showing up.
No, it's true. Okay, let's go to the page builder.
Here.
The other tab that you have open.
The page that
Yes.
Oops,
Click OK, got it.
Got it. Hold on. Okay, got it.
And there's no custom page. How did you create them? You went to custom pages, created a new one. and
Yeah.
started editing it.
Yeah, I clicked on this
Uh-huh.
and then it had a name. I'm just gonna put name in here.
Mhm.
And then create. Oops.
So that's
Yeah,
the
so that's
custom
created,
page.
but now for
Mhm.
some reason, that other page is.
That one, right?
Now I've lost it. Now it's completely gone. No, because this was the page I I went to.
Ah,
this is
that's the
this
home
is-
page.
This is the
Mhm.
home page, but I'm gonna have to move this into create my own page. My page builder. So now I don't know why this is.
Can you refresh that one? You should see the name one, the one that you just created.
I should.
There it is. So there was something missing
Where do
in
you see
the
it? Oh,
the other
main
one.
is there, yeah.
Yeah,
But the other page I created is gone.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't either, but okay, so as long as I know that, like, it's, for some reason it didn't show up. I'll make sure I do a better job of saving.
Yes, please. And if that ever happens to you again, please send an email to support because that's not normal. Maybe there was like a missing step there, but if it happens again with this name page, please email support.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Awesome. You're welcome. Great. Well, that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time, everyone.
Thank you.
And I'll see you tomorrow. We have an Ask Me Anything type of session, so there's no topic for the day, but you're welcome to join me to ask me any questions again. So thank you so much for your time.
And
Thank
what time
you.
is that at?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Awesome. Well, take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your days. Bye-bye.